Hey everybody, Michael Minner here, and my phone gonna go crazy. I got it on this little thing that my leader here at University CDJR of Rome, he gave me this gimbal. It's called, and you see it turning because I just got it in like the cup holder here. But just wanted to say hello and thank everybody that came out today and visited us at the dealership. Was actually a pretty good day. Can always be better, man. It's unfortunate, like that people are not well enough educated in how credit works and what they need to do to be able to get into a vehicle that's actually going to be reliable to them. I tell you, it's far too often that people think that they don't have a car payment, when realistically they do have a car payment. Realistically they do. Their car payment is, the time that they spend under the hood. It's, the amount of pressure that they feel whenever, like, their wife calls them and says that she's on the side of the road and doesn't know what happened, but there's smoke or steam coming up from the engine. It's just, I tell you, you can't come from much more humble beginnings than I have. And in my experience, like, I grew up, my dad, like, very honorable, like, and high in integrity gentleman, taking advantage of his whole life so much. I mean, I could go on and on just about that topic alone. But, and doing what he felt was right, like, he coached me to never finance a car, to just, get a cash, get one that's paid for, right? Well, I did that, I got, like, the $2,000 piece, the $1,000 car, maybe, I remember getting $5,000, I bought a Ford Bronco 2. Now, that was a reliable vehicle. You can find reliable vehicles for those low price points. You really can. But just far too often, there's let me pause this. There's vehicles that are sold, cash vehicles or whatever, that actually they use bubble gum and duct tape to make the repairs or something, just to move it. I get horror stories all the time, people coming in, and no disrespect to any of you buy here pay here's out there that might catch this video, but the God's honest truth is that most people that I encounter that have had an experience with a buy here pay here, it's been a sour one, or one to where, like, they don't even realize that they've been taken advantage of. Oh yeah, just buy this vehicle from me. They take their hard-earned money and put it down. Most of the time, or at least a large portion of the time, that money down pays for the vehicle. So they don't really even care at that point. But then, the transmission or something goes out of it, and what do you know? Like, they go back to that place and they get the mechanical repair. So they fix the vehicle. How do you think they pay for that? Well, they put that amount at the end of the loan. So, like, where you owed 10 grand for this 10-year-old vehicle with 100,000+ miles on it, now you owe $13,000 on it. And, oh, wonderful, you've got your $125 a week payment, but let's think about that. That's $125 a week, which would, 125 times 4.3 is going to be closer to $500 and something a month. To where if you had just taken that $1,000, $1,500 down, even $500, and put it down at a true, like, dealership with a lender, a bank, an actual lending institution that's going to report revolving credit to your bureau, you would have been able to get a brand new vehicle for around about the same payment. Now, every situation is different. It really is. I mean, I don't know what kind of interest rate you're going to get. I don't know what vehicle you're going to, demand. But, that's my goal. I want to put you in a position to where you are able to make the demands, where the lender is, like, actually, calling us, like, hey, what about this deal? You haven't, responded to our approval, that sort of thing. You want the banks fighting over your business. You don't want it the other way around, because whenever we're fighting to get a bank to take the loan, they know that. They know that, they might be the only option that we have, and you pay for it. you pay that high interest rate. But even then, at the very least, you're establishing your credit. You're getting out of the buy here, pay here circle, and you're actually like establishing a line of credit to where you can then dictate the terms. You know, you crawl, you walk, then you're running, baby. You don't just jump up to run. Like, you never financed a vehicle before, you want to come in and like get the Hellcat. It's just not an option. I mean, you got 80% down. You know, you could even be a 700 credit score, but the highest amount that you've ever borrowed was $1,500. And I mean, credit score is not really all that. It's not everything. It's really not. You know, what kind of revolving credit do you have? What is your payment history? You know, these things, they all come into play. I'm no genius on this, but I keep doing the research, and I know that reality. I mean, I know the people that I encounter and the stories that I'm told. So anyway, my name is Michael Minter. I'm with University Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Rome, Georgia. You can reach me there, 706-232-7793 at extension 209. Check us out online. That's www. Or you don't even have to do that probably. Just dodgeofrome.com, ramofrome.com, chryslerofrome.com. We make it pretty easy. You just Google Chrysler, Google Rome, and Dodge, any of that stuff, you'll find us. University CDJR of Rome.com. And we've even got this auto family site with 13 locations, but we're in the middle of transition. I think we're actually bringing, we're a member of Greenway Automotive Group, so we might actually be on the path of being able to pull from 47 different locations throughout the continental U.S., which means a lot more inventory option and a lot more opportunity. So either way, hope you enjoyed the video. You know, feel free, reach out. I'm here to help. You can message me whatever platform you saw this on, and I'm bad about replies, but my friends, you know, my colleagues at work, they generally will catch these things and they can help me fill in the gaps, or you can just direct message me. You have a blessed day. Keep learning.